Well, as I said, I'm not delivering today. I said that in yesterday's video. We didn't get squat out of this snowstorm. They want just inconvenience, maybe half an inch. Not enough to worry about. I did go out sand a couple driveways of mine this morning, but that's it. As you can see behind me, I gotta do spark plugs and coils on that pickup. And once I get that done, we're gonna start lugging in. Got a load of pellets in last night, so we're gonna bring those in, start stacking them. But let's get this truck taken care of first. When working on cars, any mechanic will tell you, always have a magnet nearby because it does not matter. You drop a bolt, it'll always roll to the furthest place under the vehicle for you to reach. Have a magnet. They were complaining about a misfire. I think I found it already. One, boot's missing. Two, if you see it or not, but right, let me get some light behind you. Put some light behind on the subject here and it'll be good. Now if I can get it to stay. There we go. See right in there? I don't know if you can see it or not, but you can see wire. Second, that moves way too easy. Bad coil. This is a Hemi. It's got 2 plugs each cylinder. Let's get going here, see if I can't get it out. I think probably this other boot's still inside there, but yeah, it's not supposed to do that. Yeah, the other boot was inside the hole, but nice. Even comes with new bolts. Good and sturdy. Let me get the plugs out. I don't want to burn my fingers either. This has only been in here for maybe 10 minutes or so, but we'll work our way through it. I think instead of pulling the coil, pulling the plugs, putting the new plugs in, I'm gonna pull everything off and then just work my way back. There is, because it's got a single plug, I got everything tied up out of the way where it's at. It'd be so much quicker and easier doing it that way. Yeah, I might have said the magnet for the nuts and bolts, but you also got these things here too. The almighty 10mm that likes to disappear. Good for ratchets too, because guess what I just dropped? Yeah, I would say it's time for plugs. I don't know if you can see it or not, but yeah, it's kind of hard for you to see, but it's definitely time. I've seen a lot of different tools and toolboxes. Just going through the drawers on it. That's a nice tool. I get myself in a lot of trouble. I gotta put this up. I just sent two wood pellets down to my daughter. I missed her, but thank God. I think it got a little more oomph behind it than I thought. The other thing these little magnets are good for, pulling the spark plugs out. Considering they don't like to stay in the socket, so you reach in the hole, pull them out. Every single one of these. Burnt pretty bad. Now, take a look at the electrode versus, goes that way. Old versus new. Focus. Yeah, they were definitely bad. All right, I'm gonna get the plugs in and get the coils on. Bring it back afterwards. Now I got all the plugs back in, tightened up. Time to put the coils on. I'm gonna put a little dielectric grease on the end of these to help protect them, because oh, where'd they go? Where'd they go? Oh, give me one. Right? Yeah. I don't like the looks of the rust on that, but do something to protect them a little bit. It's recording. You know what? It's about having fun. GoPro, eat shit and die.
That was my
all you can
password
do.
for my email. That's pretty
GoPro,
sweet.
stop recording.
Because we couldn't find one that worked. It's still
GoPro,
going.
stop recording. Fingers and toes clear?
Yeah, everything's clear. Okay. I don't see any more parts, pieces, tools.
At 206,244. That sounds a lot smoother. All right, next project. Replace a leveling valve for the air ride on one of our trucks. One of his trucks. But before I do that, I'm going to the store to get something to drink. Turn this way there, that's better, ain't it? Well, we're gonna wait for the pull that international truck out for a few minutes so we could get some stuff down out of the piles, but we're gonna back it in. Matter of fact, here he comes. But yeah, now we get the truck in. We're gonna be warmed up for tomorrow. Got to change a couple shocks and do a few things, but that's it for today. Please like, share, subscribe, stay safe. I'll see you in the next one. and comment.